What's up, everybody? Jordan here, back with another video, and it is Sunday morning here in the second half of March now. And you know, last video was about the eternal winter. I know it was a little bit ago, a week and a half ago, but just a week later, spring is here. Pretty crazy considering how much snow we've had and how cold it was not that long ago. We had a day, I think a week ago Friday, that was 5 degrees or something like that, and then it jumped up to the mid 30s. Yesterday was a nice 55 degrees. Today's gonna be 50 degrees, and the snow is almost all melted, which is pretty crazy. We got a lot of it, and I'm headed over to the farm today to do some work. Still doing stuff kind of around the yard and in the shop, kind of ending some winter projects actually, and yard's pretty sloppy, so we're not going to be ripping around stuff too much, but some stuff to do this morning. I believe the side-by-side needs the tracks taken off and the wheels put back on since there's no more snow. The John Deere is almost done, but has a few things left to do. And I think the Kenworth semi has a leaking air line or something, and we're going to try to diagnose that and see if we can find the problem. Thank you for joining me. Let's get started. Alright, so I want to start today by updating you guys on the John Deere, because this is one of the biggest winter projects we've had going, and it's pretty much done. We actually put on the steering wheel the other day. My dad's been messing with the wiring for the gauges and the battery and things like that. And the new tires are on, new paint. Here it is. Man, it looks a lot better than it did a few videos back, doesn't it? I think there's maybe one more spot to paint unless he did it. Yeah, just right here needs to be painted, down here on the frame. This was a big winter project, and to see it pretty much done is pretty cool and pretty exciting. Alright, everybody, it's a few days later, and gonna head over to the farm here. Just a couple things I'm gonna film the end of this video. First thing to update you guys on today, though, is our friends, the chickens, are gone. Spring is here, which means my brother's back in North Dakota, and he came and he took his chickens for the spring, summer, and fall. So I guess the chicken watching was a success because they didn't die and they didn't freeze. On the farming side of things, the plan was to haul in some wheat this evening and early tomorrow. The load restrictions are on the road, so we can haul considerably less per load than we could previous to the last couple weeks. But we still have some wheat we need to haul out of one of these bins. But what ended up happening, right before I was coming over to start loading, we had a little bout of rain, kind of random. Wasn't in the forecast, but we adapt and adjust, I guess. And I'm just gonna get stuff ready, so once the ground dries out, probably tomorrow, we can get things loaded up and take a load into town. So it isn't much that I'm gonna film here, but we are gonna move the 9520, which is sitting out in the yard, and also back out the Kenworth truck, which the airbag problem is now fixed on, and get the 2640 out and hooked up to the auger, and the auger adjusted to the bin properly, so it's all ready to go for a truck in the morning. Driving tractors around, and it's been a few months since I've done that, so had to film it, try to get things set up for tomorrow. All right, everybody. So got it lined up. You guys kind of saw that it's a muddy mess, which is to be expected. Had rain, and you guys saw all the snow just a couple videos back. Now it's pretty much all gone, minus a little bit of piles here and there. But yeah, it's a little bit sloppy to get some good traction with my boots to try to push that thing. So I think it'll be a lot easier in the morning when it's kind of frozen and not too squishy yet. So I'm so close to getting it right under that spout. It looks like it's pretty lined up. Just got to push forward just a little bit more. Giving up. The boots look like spring boots. And all I have left here right now to get this setup finished is to pull the Peterbilt truck underneath this auger, and then we should be good to go. Like I said, load restrictions are on, so probably fill half a load or 2/3 of a load is all and haul that in tomorrow. And that'll do it for another video today. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for all the support of the channel. I know the videos have been a bit on the inconsistent side over the winter because there wasn't a whole lot going on, but spring is here and plantings maybe a month or less away, so there's a lot to do. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't yet so you don't miss it. And hopefully all of us farmers have a successful 2022, and that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you next time.